He was seconds away from quitting, seconds away from throwing everything away. The years of effort, the countless sleepless nights, the sacrifices no one saw. His hands were trembling, his breath was heavy, and in that moment, quitting felt easier than continuing. But what he didn't know was this: the very next step, the very next second, would change his life forever. And maybe that's you right now. Maybe you're on the edge of quitting. Maybe you're seconds away from giving up on something that matters. Before you make that choice, listen carefully, because this story might just save you. We live in a world where struggle is silent. People don't post their failures. They don't broadcast their doubts. And yet we all face them. The truth is, every person you admire, every success story you've ever heard, was once standing right where you might be standing now, at the edge of quitting. The difference is simple. Some quit, and some push one more step forward. He wasn't special. At least, that's what the world told him. Growing up, he was the kid always picked last, the one underestimated, overlooked, forgotten. He didn't have the talent others had. He didn't have the resources, and life seemed to hand him failure after failure. He dreamed of something bigger, of making it, of proving everyone wrong, but dreams don't come easy when the world tells you to stay small. He worked day and night. He sacrificed weekends, friendships, and sleep. He poured his soul into something most people didn't even believe in. And still, nothing seemed to work. Every attempt ended in failure. Every step forward was met with another wall. The more he tried, the more it felt like the world was laughing at him. Slowly, his belief began to fade. The thought of quitting grew louder, whispering, "What's the point? Maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you're just not good enough." One night, alone in his room, he sat with his head in his hands. Years of effort felt wasted. He thought about the people who doubted him, the ones who laughed at him, and for the first time, he believed they might be right. He opened his laptop, ready to send one final message: "I quit. I'm done." He was seconds away from ending it all. Not his life, but his dream, his mission, his future. But then something happened. Before he could press send, a notification popped up. It was a message. Just 4 words. "Don't give up yet." It was from a stranger who had followed his journey, someone he didn't even know was watching. 4 simple words, but in that moment, they were enough. Enough to make him pause. Enough to stop him from quitting. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and whispered to himself, "One more try. Just one more." And that decision, just one more try, changed everything. The next day he got back to work, this time with a different mindset. Not working for perfection, not working for approval, just working for progress. Failure didn't break him anymore. Each setback became fuel. Each rejection became proof he was still in the game. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and slowly the tide began to turn. That one more try became 2 more, then 10 more, then 100 more, and eventually, breakthrough. The people who once doubted him now asked him for advice. The same world that told him he wasn't enough now called him inspiring, all because he didn't quit when he was seconds away. And here's the truth: you never know how close you are. Think about a miner digging for gold. He swings his pick hundreds of times, thousands of times, and the ground still looks the same. Rock after rock, sweat pouring, arms aching, and most people quit. But what they don't realize is that sometimes the treasure is just one swing away. One more swing and everything changes. That's life. That's your journey. You could be one step, one try, one breath away from the moment that makes it all worth it. The pain you feel right now is not punishment. It's preparation. Life doesn't hand out rewards for free. The struggle you face is shaping the strength you'll need. Every late night, every tear, every rejection, it's not wasted. It's building the version of you that can handle the success you're chasing. And don't forget this: someone is watching you. You may not realize it, but your fight, your resilience, your refusal to give up is inspiring someone else. Just like that stranger who sent him 4 words in the perfect moment, you are influencing people in ways you'll never know. Your survival, your courage, your persistence, it matters. Not just for you, but for others too. So let me ask you, what are you seconds away from quitting right now? Is it your dream business, your fitness journey, your art, your education, your healing? Think about it. You've come this far. You've invested your time, your energy, your heart. And now, at the edge, you're tempted to throw it away. Don't. Not now. Not yet. Because if you walk away today, you'll never know how close you were. And regret is heavier than failure. Quitting guarantees failure. Trying again keeps the possibility of success alive. The world doesn't reward the person who almost made it. It rewards the person who stayed in the fight long enough to win. And here's the thing, nobody remembers how many times you failed. They only remember that you didn't stop until you got it right. Imagine for a moment if Thomas Edison quit after his first failed attempt at inventing the light bulb, or if Michael Jordan gave up when he was cut from his high school basketball team, or if J.K. Rowling stopped writing after the first dozen publishers rejected her. History is full of people who were seconds away from quitting, but chose one more try instead. And the world is different because of it. So what about you? Will your story be the story of the one who almost made it, or the one who did? Here's what I want you to do right now. Say it out loud. I will not quit. Write it down. Comment it below this video. Claim it. Stamp it into your brain. Let those words sink into your heart. I will not quit. Share this video with someone who's struggling, someone who's on the edge of giving up on something. Be the stranger who sends them the message that saves their dream. And make sure you subscribe because every single week I'll be here to remind you of this truth. You are stronger than your doubts, greater than your fears, and closer than you think. Remember this. The greatest stories in history were written by people who refused to quit. And one day, your story will be told too. Don't let it be the story of the one who almost made it, the one who gave up seconds too soon. Let it be the story of the fighter, the one who kept going, the one who turned pain into power, doubt into drive, and failure into fuel. So the next time you're seconds away from quitting, take one more step. Give it one more try, because that one more try could change your life. He was seconds away from quitting, but he didn't. And because he didn't, everything changed. Now it's your turn.